everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Baratang and this is my platform with Baratang. Today I bring to you another episode of Adulting 101 and today's episode is titled Investing in EasyProperties. In today's video I'm joined by the Tshegofatso, who I will allow to introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Tshegofatso, also known as the Tshegofatso. So yeah, I also have a YouTube channel where I share content about investing, coding, and just everything else that's happening in my life.
Thank you so much for joining me on my platform.
Thank you for having me.
So today we'll be learning about investing in property from as little as 99 Rand. Tuko is here to shed light on how you can make that possible. So EasyProperties is a platform that allows you to invest in property the same way you can invest in like shares in a company,
yes,
but in property.
True, yes.
Okay, so how does that work?
Okay, so EasyProperties is part of EasyEquities. So you have to create an account with EasyEquities first and then activate your EasyProperties account. So for those who don't know, EasyEquities is a platform where you can invest in shares from companies. Okay, so we have that. And then when you get to EasyProperties, you can see properties that are currently available to invest in. So you'll see all the different properties. You can actually, see the information. Once you have that, you can research it on your own. Once you're ready to invest, you put your amount in. The same way as you're buying shares and invest in the property, and then after a couple of weeks it will be allocated to you. So sometimes you get the full amount you invested allocated to you, but usually if the property has been invested in over 100%, then all your money won't get allocated. So some of your money will be returned to you, and then some of it will be invested into the property. So you just get a share of the company the same way you get like a part of companies. So it's just a share. So that's really nice if you don't have like the full amount. Yeah.
And what would you say the pros and cons are to investing in EasyProperties?
Okay, so one of the pros is that it's giving so many people an opportunity to invest in property. Like as you said, with from as little as 99 rands. You can't just go somewhere and buy a house for 99 rands.
Yes, true.
But now with EasyProperties, you can go, if you have 100 rands, go invest in properties. Get a feel of how everything works and a better understanding, and actually make a bit of money. But one of the cons I'd say is how all your money doesn't get allocated. So for example, if you plan to invest 100 rands and the property gets overinvested, you might only actually get to invest like 50 rands.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks, because that's the share that you have in the property. So when you get your dividends and so on, it only it's counted from the 50 rands, because the rest is returned back to you, so it's not invested anywhere. So that kind of sucks. And so that's the con, that your money doesn't get allocated. But the pros is that you get to have a share of a larger company.
Yeah.
And another something that was a con is that you couldn't actually sell your properties. So the whole idea of EasyProperties is so that you invest in property for 5 to 7 years. So it's a long-term investment. But for example, if you had an emergency or something like that and you needed to get your money back, there was no way to do that. But recently they introduced a new functionality where you can auction your properties. So that will be good if you need the money. But I would recommend it's a long-term investment, so just leave it there if you don't really need it. So then another pro is that you get dividends. So usually when you invest small amounts of money, like 100 rands, the dividends you get will be like a few cents or a few rands. But if you invest more money, it will actually be like a good amount of returns that you're getting back. So you can see that, okay, my money is actually working for me. So that is a pro.
Okay, thank you for that. So Tuko will be showing us how to actually use this online platform.
When you first log into EasyProperties, this is what you'll see if you've already invested in properties. But we're going to start off by browsing properties. So this is what you see when you first log in and you haven't invested in any properties. you'll be able to see all the properties that are available on Easy Properties. So these ones that say available on the resale market soon are the ones that have already been funded and you cannot invest in them.
So it's past 100%.
Yes. But it can also be like 7 on the middle. It can also be past 100% but still available to invest in. As you can see, it has like this green tab, so you can invest in it. The offer closes in 26 days.
Okay.
So yeah, you can click there to invest now. So the target has already been reached. So whatever amount you choose, you probably won't be able to. They won't allocate the full amount. So for example, if I invest, as you can see in my account, there's 12 rands to invest. So if I invest 12 rands, I probably won't get like the full amount won't be invested. So you'll have to accept the terms and conditions, apply for offer, and then wait for an email to say if your offer has been accepted and what percentage of your offer has been accepted. Okay, so those are all the properties that are available. So I think that's the only one at the moment. I'm not too sure. Let's just double check. So yeah, it seems that 7 on middle is the only property that's currently available to invest in. So if you're interested to invest, you can go check that out. It is in Sandton. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at my account. So I started this account with 500 rands and I've invested a total of 484 rands and 51 cents. And I have I've gained 19%, so I think that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
And I've also received some dividends of 4 rand and 66 cents. So if I had invested more, I would have made more money. But when I started, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I didn't want to put in too much money because I just wanted to figure out what everything's about. So you get to see your profits, your losses, the total costs. So the total costs are the transaction costs that Easy Properties charges you for every transaction. And then you can see the funds that you have to invest. So that's the amount. I could actually invest this 12 rands because on Easy Properties there's no minimum investment. But I just prefer not to invest 12 rands. But yeah, then you also get to see all your properties, the current value and the purchase value. So as you can see, Black Brick I bought for 157 rands and 84 cents. Now it's 175 rands and 91 cents. Mm-hmm. And then Rockefeller started with 214 rands and 33 cents. And then now it's 283 rands and 64 cents. And also have the Blyde from 76 rands 54 cents to 81 rands and 83 cents. And then Green Park Lifestyle Estate, 35 rands and 80 cents, and then now it's 36 rands and 89 cents. So you can kind of get an idea, because here you also have the valuation gain or loss, but so far I haven't lost anything. And then here we have the rental dividend yield. So the dividends get paid differently for every property, so you'll just have to take a look at the percentage for the dividends. And they all have different times that they pay their dividends, so you'll just also have to check that. So yeah, this is the Easy Properties platform.
Alright, thank you so much for showing us how to maneuver around this platform, and I really hope that people will get to use this and that this video has been helpful to them. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have reached the end of the interview. Thank you so much, Till.
Thank you so much.
Joining me and for demonstrating how to use the online platform Easy Properties. You can also get it as a mobile app, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you can download it on your Google Play or Apple Store. And definitely do invest in property. I think they've definitely made it easy for everyone to just be involved.
Yeah.
And yeah, don't get left behind. So do check Easy Properties out. But if you do want to contact Tshegofatso about anything else regarding Easy Properties or Easy Equities, do follow her on her social media platforms, which is
And the Tshegofatso on every platform. Yeah.
So do contact her and also follow me on my social media platforms. It is @withbaratang on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. And I will see you again next week in another video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also to subscribe to this channel. Goodbye.
Bye.